After the Mario movie came out, there have been a lot of rumors that there will be a Zelda movie too, and it looks like all those rumors have finally paid off. For better or for worse. What's up everyone, hope you're all having a great day or night, my boys. It is time. The Zelda movie has finally been announced out of nowhere, actually, just in a random comment on a fucking Nintendo Japan tweet. I don't know where the fuck this came from, but hey man, whatever, we have the news, it's confirmed. Alright. Okay, so I'm not gonna read the full document, I'm not gonna read the full page. I already know what I need to know, so I just want to give out my quick thoughts on everything and why I am kind of worried, actually very worried. This is Miyamoto. I have been working on a live action film for The Legend of Zelda for many years now with Avi Arad-san, who has produced many mega hit films. I don't know about that one, Chief. Avi Arad is one of the guys that's responsible for Venom and Morbius and the Amazing Spider-Man movies and Kraven the Hunter. Basically a lot of fucking Spider-Man, and I love Spider-Man, but hey man, I never said they were good, but him is not the problem. I'm not focused on him. What I am focused on is I've been working on the live action film part. This is not gonna work. I'm sorry. In my opinion at least. Here's the thing, right? I've been asking for a Zelda movie since fucking 2015 when I first played Wind Waker HD. That's when I first played Zelda actually, and that's when I fell in love with the franchise. Like, I'm 18 now, so do the math. And I was like, yes, this franchise, this needs a movie. This needs a movie adaptation. But at the time, I was also a big fan of Studio Ghibli. So put one and one together and you have a recipe for success. I always expected them to do that when it came to a Zelda movie. And when the Mario movie released and it was confirmed to be animated, I became more hopeful, you know what I mean? Because obviously we're gonna get more Nintendo movies after Mario, you know what I mean? So Zelda was inevitable, but you can't cast Link, you just can't do that. The reason he's called Link is because he's literally a link between the player and the game. That's his whole purpose. He doesn't really even have a character. That's one of the complaints I have about the Breath of the Wild duology, because you know, they try to make him a character, but he's not a character because he was never supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So you're telling me that we're getting a fully fledged The Legend of Zelda movie with Link as the main character, I think, who's gonna be played by a big Hollywood actor, I suppose, and who's gonna talk during the entire movie, I hope not. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do this. Here's my pick. Terry Crews, Ganondorf, that's all I'm gonna ask. I'm not hopeful for this movie. I'm sorry, man. I really don't want to be the one to ruin the fun for everyone, because I understand why people are hyped for this. Kinda hyped for this too, because it's a Legend of Zelda movie. I've basically waited for this since fucking the Wii U era, and we're finally getting it. So that part of me is excited, but another part of me is just very disappointed that this is the route they're going with. In my personal opinion at least, the appeal of Zelda comes partially from the art style of the games. You know, Wind Waker at the cell shading, Link's Awakening at the fucking diorama effects, everything. That's one of the most magical parts of Zelda for me, and when you take that away, you just have a, in my opinion, sort of boring basic fantasy world, you know what I mean? And now that's gonna be live action, we're also gonna be having boring fucking people walking around. I don't fucking know, man. We'll just gonna have to wait to see for this, but I really am not hopeful. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really wanna be. The only thing that they're gonna win me over with is if they cast me as Morshu. Look, man, I've been training the poses, I've been training the dialogue, I'm ready. I'm your boy for that, you can do it. But hey man, I just wanna give them my quick thoughts. As someone who's been waiting for Zelda for a long time, and someone who's a pretty fucking big Zelda fan, it's a bit disappointing to hear this. I'm still gonna check it out, I'm still gonna talk about it on the channel, I'm gonna react to trailers, I'm gonna react to news, I'm gonna be reviewing the movie, and I'm kinda talking like it's a year away, but the Mario movie got announced in like what, 2016, and we got it only this year, so have patience, people. We will probably be waiting for another fucking, I don't know, 7 years until we get the movie, unless they really ramp up development. But hey man, it's up to Miyamoto, Nintendo, and Sony to do that, so we're just gonna have to wait and see for that. But yeah man, let me know in the comments what you think about this news. Are you happy with the live action decision? Are you not happy with the live action decision? Who do you think will be cast as Link? That's something I want to know from y'all. But hey man, tweet at me on Twitter, and with all being said and done, thank y'all for watching. Have a great day or night, and as usual, I'll see you boys on the other side.